As our time in Prague comes to a close, it's hard to believe how quickly the days have flown by. From the stunning architecture to the charming streets, this city has captured our hearts. But with only a little time left, we are taking one last look at its beauty before we say goodbye. Right, we're going to have a bit of a maintenance day today.
Maintenance?
Yeah, maintenance. You want to fill the bottles, I want to get some food. I've spotted a market down the road, a proper Prague market, a flea market, an open market. So we're going to go down there and have a look and see what's going on down there. We need some food. You want to do the toilet, all the boring bits. We probably won't show you everything, but we're going to show you the market.
I've got to empty the poo out of the toilet, haven't I?
Too much information. So let's go and have a look, see what's going on. We're going on our scooters as well. Will we have enough bags or Mark? We're just that.
Well, we're just going to the supermarket to see what there is, eh?
Yeah, but we do this all the time, don't we? Who else does this? Goes for a few bits and comes out with absolutely bags full of stuff.
Yeah, we ain't got no choice,
Well, we've got no choices. I suppose the scooters are a good shopping blocker, aren't they? Stop you from shopping and fetching it all back.
We just want a few bits, don't we, for now? We're not going crazy. I mean, it is cheap, isn't it?
It is really cheap.
It seems to be. Some things not so much cheap, but you went to a little store, like a newsagent type thing, didn't you? Like a multi-purpose little supermarket.
Like a mini mart.
Privately owned, and you got some milk and that was cheaper than back home.
27 crown, weren't it?
Yeah.
No, even less than that. It wasn't even a crown. It was 27, wherever it is, less than a crown.
About 70p for a carton pint of milk, wasn't it? So.
And that's in the city, so... Yeah, let's get on these scooters and find out what this market's all around. Right, well, that's the scooters locked. We think we found that. I think we've come in the back entrance here, Mark.
I'm not sure. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a bit of everything here, because we don't understand the language. It's a bit strange, isn't it? So we don't know if we're allowed to film in here or not, so we might get told. But...
We can't ask because we don't speak the language. This is a very traditional local market.
No, I can't.
Everyone said it's really, really good, Mark. We'll have to try and look a bit more locally.
Yeah.
Oh, look, yeah. There's everything in here, look. Ooh.
The thing is, what we want to know, is it cheap? And do they
That
sell
looks like
Chinese?
some kind of fish stall. It's not open today. Get all your fresh fruit and veg from here as well.
Yeah.
At a fraction of the price, apparently. Looks nice and tidy, doesn't it? Nice and fresh. Really fresh. It's even got soil on it. Oh, look at them more onions. They're good. Oh, I think we'll get some of them.
30.
30. So what's that? Is that a pound?
A pound, I think, isn't it?
I think 33 is a pound.
Let's have a quick
33
look.
crown.
I won't Google, are you?
What will we do without Google?
£1 and a penny.
Yeah. So we'll get
that cheap?
Well, not compared, but they're better. You get about 3 or 4 straggly ones back in England, don't you? For probably the same price. Look at them payers. Look at my fist. My goodness. Wow. Amazing.
Thing is, this will probably be all local grown stuff as well, won't it?
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. It's fresh from the fields, isn't it?
There's one thing to be said about this country is that there's a lot of land, isn't there, where there's no one living. So there's probably quite a lot of farms and farmery or whatever you want to call it.
Farmery. You've got a bag in your hand. What have you bought?
Because it's a Chinese store, so we just topped up, haven't we?
Oh, what have you got?
Secret ingredients when you make rice for me, isn't it? Look. Sesame oil.
Oh, yes.
Lee Kum Key brand as well. And dark soy sauce.
That's the secret.
That's what you want, isn't it?
A good soy sauce makes your dishes for Chinese really good.
You don't have to go mad. You just put a bit in at the end and a bit.
If you get that, you tend to have to use a lot more than dark. So get dark because you only need a few splashes of it.
Yeah, it adds a bit of colour. Can't believe we're seeing that here. But I must admit, in this country up to Prescott, we've seen a lot of Asian food, haven't we? So
they like the Chinese.
They do like Chinese and
probably one of the reasons why he's like in Prague so much. But
we're moving here, aren't we?
We didn't know it was going to be like this. If you've never been to Prague, you've probably got some conception in your head of what it's going to be like, and it's not. It's better.
It's better. I mean, we haven't got an understanding of the money, of the language or anything, have we? But
we just walked into a Chinese shop there. You'd expect them to speak either Czech or Chinese, wouldn't you? Fluent English.
English, yeah. A lot of people do speak English, don't they?
Yeah. Now we've got Uzbekistan, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's Asian style. It's got rice and stuff. But...
We've got everything on here. It's not just fresh fruit and veg. There's a bit of everything on here. These are the ones that don't need water. Very hard to kill. They're just, hello! They're just frav on air, don't they? I think it is. But look at these little birds.
too, like the post, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it's quite
So
clever.
yeah, you just get one. But look at these little birdies here. They're beautiful, aren't they? And of course, the Easter bunny's coming. No chocolate for you, eh? Have you been good or bad?
I'm going to have a load of Easter eggs, aren't they, if we're in a country what sells them?
They sell them everywhere, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Easter eggs have been for sale since Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not a big place, but I need to get my spring onions.
It's quite big, isn't it? But there's a lot of the fruit and veg, but you won't get spring onion, don't you?
But we've noticed, we've gone all the way around shop, go all the way around because there's some a bit cheaper than others. Spring onions are coming in at 30, and we've seen some up there for 25. Was it 15, weren't it?
Yeah.
But these ones, they're massive, so I want to stick with these ones, Mark, for 30.
I'll get a 30 coin out if I've got one.
Have you got a 30 coin? Look at them lot on there. Yeah, I'll have them ones. Because now he's got his soy sauce and his sesame seed oil, and these, I'm going to make fried rice for tea tonight.
Time for a drink break. I've got some Royal Crown again, haven't I?
You're liking that, aren't you?
Yeah, because I didn't have any of the sugar-free stuff. It was all full-fat Coke, wasn't it?
Yeah. And we're just walking round and we're just thinking to ourselves, it feels a bit like a concentration camp layout here. It's really strange. You've got a main building right in the middle and all these little areas coming off it where they're filled with different markets now. So just had a quick Google. You're never going to guess what it used to be. Like I said, it does look like a concentration camp. Well, it wasn't. No, it wasn't a brothel. It was a slaughterhouse. 130 years ago. This year they're celebrating it. So what they're going to do, the slaughterhouse that's been changed over the years, they're going to put it back to the original way it was 130 years ago and celebrate it.
And you've got to keep in mind for people of Czech Republic, especially in Prague, like meat's their main dish, isn't it? There's not many vegetarians. Most of the dishes, like the beef and gravy and stuff, and it's sliced with bread,
goulash and pork and duck.
Yeah.
It has actually been, I've heard people say, if you come here and you're vegetarian or vegan, you're going to really struggle. If you go into the city, there is like places where you can get salads and things like that from, but there's not much variety, shall we say. Yeah. They're very much carnivorous here. But yeah, that's what it's all about. And we've just found out as well that you can go on guided tours. So you can go and have a look where they used to do the slaughtering. And I don't think it's going to be in the same state.
If you like the food that much and stuff and you want to see how it used to be.
You can go up the tower. There's a tower here as well. So yeah, there's loads going on, loads of history, just like Prague city itself.
I do get, even though it's well established on the tourist map, Prague, it's still up and coming, isn't it? Areas like here, they're regenerating it. Because this at once or a time would probably just been derelict for years, I guess, wouldn't it? So all these units have got shops in, independent traders and stuff, isn't there? Someone over there looks like a Mercachina in Spain, I can only call it that, because it's everything, isn't there?
It's like one of the Chinese shops that we go to in Benidorm. It's just spilling out onto the street, like they always do. So yeah, we're going to carry on, have a quick walk around here, see what else we can discover.
So we always are asked when we go to foreign countries to try the local cuisine, aren't we?
All the time, you're always shouting at us, why don't you try something local? Well, we've just literally walked through this door, smelt something nice, and ordered something. We went to the bar. Now, what they normally do in Czechoslovakia in lunchtime, around about 11:30 till about 2:30, they do a lunch menu, a set menu. Now, that's what we thought this was. But we just asked the lady on the bar, she said, you don't have to order everything, you can just have one. So there was a few linguinis, but I've been dying to try this beef in cream sauce that they have over here with dumpling.
With a dumpling, like a bread dumpling, isn't it?
Look what we've got. Look at the bowl, it looks like a dog's bowl, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Something you get in prison, but look at all that you've got there. So yeah, don't ever say that we don't eat local, because this is a local cuisine. This and goulash.
What's it called, this?
Beef with dumpling.
Yeah, but in the...
Don't even ask me, I couldn't even tell you. But yeah, we're going to try it. And then thankfully the lovely lady spoke English, so else I'd have been ordering everything.
Well, to be fair, the menu was in English as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. So. Are you going to have a try?
Yeah. that. It's like stewed beef, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stewed steak.
Is it nice?
A lot of taste in that, yeah.
Are you going to try your dumpling? Look at that. It's like a herby one, isn't it? Yeah.
Really good.
And we have seen a lot of these come with bread. You get like bread on the side to mop up the sauce. So,
that's a bread-like sort of thing, isn't it? Like a bread bowl.
It might be a bread dumpling, you never know. So we've done it. I'm quite proud of myself, actually.
Nice, Lisa, you'll like that.
Yeah. You getting stuck in. I'll have to find out what it's called and try and replicate it. I don't think we could we? We were just saying we wouldn't even know where to start with the ingredients, would we?
They're dead filling now, aren't they?
Are they? Well, I've not done right well, have I? I've tried my best. Like you say, it is quite a bit of stodgy, isn't it?
Well, the meat's nice, so look at that.
Who's getting the exercise? Come on, cheeks.
You're tormenting me, Lisa.
Yeah, he is. I don't know who's been exercised, either Chico was.
Right, are you out of puff?
He's run us ragged. He's hardly even panting, the dog. So we're going to take him back now and show him, because he's been such a good little boy, exactly what we've bought for him from the doggo shop.
Yeah, we've bought him a few bits, haven't we?
Yeah, he's got a few bits. He's got a new ball with the bits you can put in it to chase round.
Treats, isn't it? And then we've got some prawns and stuff for some tea tonight, haven't we?
That's not for Chico, that's for us.
For us, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, come on then, cheats. Let's show you what you've got. Look at this.
Right haul, isn't it? That.
Can I say it's an add-on from your birthday? Chico, come up.
He's thirsty, isn't he, after being running around?
Come on, look at these. Look. Look what we've got here. We've got you a dog bowl. We can put some treats in there. Look at this, Chico. Look at him. Think you can smell it fruit packets?
Maybe, he knows it's for him, doesn't
Cheeks, what's that? What's this? Oh, what's that? No treats in it yet. I'm going to put some in for you. We got you to go in the bowl. What were these? Ham and tuna biscuits, really soft and really tiny. And we got him some probiotic. It's like a yoghurt kind of thing in it to go on top of his biscuits.
He gets a bit of an upset stomach sometimes. Well, that'll last forever, that. There's two of them, isn't there?
And that's for collagen.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just pour a bit on his biscuits because he's not a right big biscuit fan. Every now and then he'll have a right good do at them, then they'll sit there for days. And we also got this as well. Junior. Look at that. Oh, it looks tasty. I bet you'd eat that, Mark.
Made in Germany, Lisa.
Is it? Do you want to have a go at this bowl? Or to get you let you have a rest first? I think we'll let you have a rest. And then he's off.
He's hungry, isn't he? Like, he's eating biscuits now we've said that.
I can't believe it. I've just said about his biscuits. And now he's eating them.
Because he's run round his burnt ends, yeah.
Yeah. Good boy. Well, we've had a day off, haven't we? Yesterday, I had a really chilled day, and today we've come and done another something that I wanted to do. Now, there's an animal in Prague that they're not right keen on you entertaining, really, but I thought they were so cute.
Are they called Kuipers or something like
No,
that?
they're like that part of that family. They very much look like them, but these get a bit up close and personal with
It's
you.
like a water rat, isn't it?
Yeah, they call them water rats here. They don't like them. But they're so cute until you get up really close.
And then the teeth are massive, aren't they?
They are,
Like
they're absolutely huge. But you can feed them, you're not supposed to. But everyone's come down here this morning to have a quick look at them. We've got one behind us, unless he's gone.
It's gone now.
He's gone.
Gone somewhere.
Where's he gone?
He's gone for a swim.
They're so friendly.
But they do come and go, and people feed them, but we just wander amongst people. Someone will feed him. There's one up there with the birds now. So.
We're a setting as well. That's where we were 2 days ago on Charles Bridge.
Yeah.
And we were watching them, weren't we? We thought they were down here.
We could see people here, and I couldn't quite make out in the air that people come and feed them here. So it's a free attraction, isn't it? And I know they might carry disease, so you've got to be careful that they don't bite you and stuff. Yeah,
Mark said, fetch some of Chico's biscuits, and I thought, no, because you aren't supposed to feed them. I'm not going to break the law by doing it, but...
I don't know what a diet is. It's probably vegetation, isn't it?
It's probably whatever they get off this lot coming to have a look at them.
As you can see, they're right big things, aren't they?
Yeah. See if I can get it to come towards
carrots,
me.
look, Lisa. They eat carrots.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
I don't think I want it touching me.
Hello. Hello.
Watch it for biting.
They're well good. They're bigger than Chico, hence why we've never fetched them as well. Look at that. Oh, yes, he likes that.
Tough, look. They're right slow, aren't they, and relaxed.
I bet they're heavy, you know. I bet they weigh more than Chico as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. If you're coming to feed them, things like that, and cabbage and carrots and stuff like that, because that's like the natural food, isn't it? So.
I'm so happy. I found out what they're called.
Go on then.
They're called nutria, and they're a semi-aquatic rodent.
You've stroked it as well.
I don't care who else, but you can always wash your hands afterwards, can't you?
You've got to be careful, because it can carry illnesses in the urine.
It does. In the urine?
Yeah, like if anything like rats in general rats and stuff.
Now, it does say they are causing a bit of chaos in Prague, these things, because they do go up drain pipes and into buildings and stuff.
Block a drain pipe up, it's like a big poo, isn't it?
Right. Now, I've also found out that Lesser Town are having a market today, so we might have a nip up there, and there's a few more places we want to show you in Prague, New Town, that are on my little list of things to see and do.
And there's one thing I definitely want to do today is try a KFC out.
Why?
It's supposed to be good.
Oh.
It's like Benidorm, Lisa. Be looking like what we're doing on here. There's no food, is there?
So not only can you get the nutria to come to you can get the pigeons as well. Everyone's friendly in Prague, aren't they? Hello. I ain't got any bread for you, I'm afraid. Oh, and another one. Hello. And don't worry, we've got wet wipes. I won't put my hands anywhere till we've got them wiped.
We need to clean our hands, don't we, next? Before we have KFC. That was coming back for some more, look.
And just to let you know that you've come to the right place to feed the nutria, we're going to put our little sticker on that board there where everyone else has put theirs. So you need to look out for that as well.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Mark's giving it a clean first.
Don't worry.
So you can come here, feed the ducks, feed the nutria, look for our sticker and get a great view of Charles Bridge. Oh my God. First impressions, Mark, it looks a bit like Old Town.
Well, it is still Prague, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still Prague, but it's supposed to be a different district, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still as busy, if not a bit busier, I don't know why.
And we did say on the last video, it's quite compact. Each sector is, like you've got Old Town, Lesser Town, New Town. But altogether, to try and cover it all in one do, it's quite big actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's small each area, but when you put them together, it's not so.
Now we've travelled far and wide over the last 2 years, haven't we? We've been quite a lot of places, Mark. If you pinpoint on a map where we've been, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you what it is about Prague. It's really, I don't know. It's got me in the chest. I just don't really want to leave now. Normally when we go to places, I'm ready to move on and go and explore other places. But I really do feel that there's so much of Prague to see. But we just can't capture it even in a week. We've been here a week, Mark.
Nearly a week, haven't we? A day short of a week now. So.
And we're still finding stuff that we haven't seen.
But yesterday we said it were raining, so we didn't really do much, did we?
No, we lost a day yesterday. But yeah, it's just so vibrant and multicultural, shall we say? And the buildings, wow, I've never seen it like it. I mean, look at this view I've got in front of me now. Well, we found the market. But what's happened at McDonald's?
Well, I wanted KFC, but I was going to text McDonald's because I'm really hungry, but it's shut, isn't it? So.
Getting refurbed.
No wonder I'm wasting away on this tour.
Oh, get that violin out. It's deafening me, that violin of late.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not calling the food here, and a lot of you will probably like it, but I don't think I found anything yet traditional what we sell here. But I'm right fussed about.
That beef dish the other day in gravy.
It was all right. I wouldn't have it again.
Well, I think this market's going to be full of food, Mark, so there should be something you can get on here, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Oh, first stall, Mark, look at all these goodies on here. Look at that lot. Nom nom. Can you say anything you want or you don't want?
Can I have everything? Half as barbecue.
Oh, this is a bit of you, Mark. Look at this.
Don't look hot enough though, Lisa, yeah?
No. Oh, look at sausages up there though, Mark. Look how big they are.
Look at queue for it, Lisa, it goes right there.
Oh, the sausages are massive, Mark. The sausages are massive.
I know, look at
They're
cubes.
bigger than a baby. They're massive. I'm not joking. That's why there is a queue. Yeah, that's exactly why there is a queue. Pancakes with a bit of Nutella on it.
It's more of afters though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You need some food first. Indian, Mark. Indian street food.
So it's like a food market,
Yeah, I
this,
said
isn't
it was.
That's $4.30 altogether after your friend.
He thought we were coming, it was going to be all like vegetables and cucumbers and carrots. What a shocker. We've been all the way around. We did try and queue for some hot dogs, but the queue's just not going down.
Well, they're sold out and they're like
the
waiting for them to
time's
be
ticking
cooked.
away, so we're going to carry on walking and see what else we can find.
Not only that, I'm not saying they don't cook food right, but when there's a big queue and be under pressure to get food out, they're going to not cook it, so we don't want to be poorly. So we're going to have a look up here, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to have a look up at the palace, I think. It's just round the corner and see what we can find on the way up there. Because you know what he's like. He won't stop whinging until he gets something to eat.
Oh, I'm out of puff and we're not in there.
No, we've got halfway. As you can see, it's a real big climb up to Prague Castle. It is on a big hill. You get some lovely views while you're up there, but it's just out of reach for us today. We've got so much to cover.
Yeah, well, we're going to Newtown as well. We're trying to cover a remainder of where we haven't already been.
Yeah.
And that, unless I don't think it's worth going up because it would just be high and tall. You won't see. You're better seeing it from the Charles Bridge if you want to see, because you can see all of it.
You
there.
can see a lot more from
it's
Charles Bridge.
Biggest castle, isn't it? Complex.
Yes, is it the biggest complex in Europe? It's
So we were told
huge.
anyway. So.
It's not just a castle on a hill, it's massive.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to leave it for today. And how much did you say it was to get in?
About £15 each for a ticket.
That's not bad, is it?
So it's not bad. It's probably a day of a job going visiting. So there's no point in us going up there, because I think when you get to it, it would just be tall walls and you won't be able to see anything. I haven't got my drone either, so.
And I don't know if there's any food up there either, so that's another reason why he's not going up. So yeah, we're going to leave it. We're going to go back down now, pick up the scooters and head for the new town. Well, would you Adam and Eve it? We've ended up under the bridge we came to the other day when it were raining. And we've gone for the simple solution. Come on then, we're all dying to know how's your McRib Subway 27-inch thing.
That's all I've got. It's only small.
Yeah, that's half of it.
Look, it's very similar to it, isn't it?
What is it, just a McRib and cheese? I keep calling it, what was it, barbecue rib it was called,
Barbecue pork rib. But it's the same thing consistency as like a McRib we used to get from McDonald's, but everyone will buy them. But it's one of the things here, isn't it? This sort of stuff. I got them burgers from the supermarket.
Again, it's meat in it.
Meat, but it's pork and stuff, so nice, it's all right.
Thank God for that.
You could run and jump on that, Lisa, like James Bond.
Go on then, let's see you do it.
Right.
Oh, it's only half a boat. That were a shock surprise.
Gurgling well, isn't it, that?
Can you imagine living there and just seeing that every day? What an absolute gorgeous view. Nipping over there for your afternoon coffee. Just living the dream, aren't they?
Fancy, innit? They do have floods here, though, don't they?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, historically, yeah. So fairly recently, in the last several years, it was. Can't remember the exact year, but it was quite badly. One of the worst floods in history.
Well, Charles Bridge was quite badly damaged, weren't it? So these would have been underwater, Mark. Definitely.
All this would have been deep underwater because they put around the old town and stuff. They put all big barriers. I saw some pictures on the internet. Actually, that's all.
Bad.
But it's a big river, and when it floods, it's an even bigger river, isn't it? So
the River Volta, innit? I call it John Revolta.
Do you know where it goes, don't you?
Where?
Sea. It goes to the sea, but I don't know which sea it goes to. I ain't got a clue.
All right.
We're looking forward to seeing some sea, actually. We haven't seen any sea for a bit. We're just discussing that, weren't we, on our future trips and movements around... The
countries that we're visiting at the moment, they're quite landlocked, aren't they?
Yeah,
so there's we're surrounded with Hungary, Poland, Austria. Look at this, though. Let me just show you what we're actually looking at. It looks like something out of Chitty Bang Bang, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Apart from people dressed up as sailors when they're not. They're selling boat ride tickets that charge a fortune for. I wouldn't bother if I were you. Right, let's go and get these scooters and get to Newtown. We'll just come back to the scooters and we didn't realise this shop was here. They're actually making puppets, wooden puppets. And look, who's there? The most famous wooden puppet of all. Pinocchio.
Yeah.
I just want to show you this, Mark. Do you know what this clown's called?
No.
He's called Pierrot, or Pierrot. I used to have a duvet cover with him on my bed when I was a young girl.
I reckon this used to move at one point because there's power, unless it's just for the lights.
Oh, it could have been. It could have been like dancing.
There,
There's a skeleton one in there. That's well smart. Look at that. Mark likes this one, don't you? I don't know why. I wonder why. And just like that, Charles Bridge is the best view to see the Prague Castle from. As you can see, it's very high up, and like Mark said, we'd have got up there and wouldn't really be able to see a thing anyway.
There'll be walls and thoughts and stuff, so it would just be like a big mess, wouldn't it? And you won't be able to see it. So I've saved my legs, save your legs, and you can still see it from here.
I'll just show you how busy Charles Bridge actually gets. What time is it now? About midday, Mark?
No, it's 3 o'clock actually.
It's not. Where is the day gone? But yeah, it gets busy. Mark, are you sure you've never been here before?
Why?
Because that looks like you behind there.
Does it, if you look at it square and you said it looks like me.
It does. That's a sculpture of Franz Kafka. I think I've said that right. Been here since 2016, and it rotates each level. It's got 42 rotating levels, and it does a full rotation every hour. When it does it, we're going to film it just for you guys. I can't wait. I'm getting right excited for this. Does your head do that?
No, not unless you're boring me.
So I thought it only did it for a minute. It's been doing it for a while now, hasn't it? About 3 minutes.
My arms are killing me holding my phone up to film it for you. It's like shape-shifting now, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's a bit of a metamorphosis going on, I think, isn't there? And then it'll come back round to stop, and then it'll be back on in the next hour.
It's clever, isn't it?
Mental. Well, just by chance, we've come into a shopping centre that's right next to the rotating head outside. Pet store, and look what we've got. Who can remember them from our trip to Spain? Chico loves these.
He likes them and the Animova ones, but we haven't seen them yet.
They're a Spanish brand though, so...
I had 100 note left, 100 crown note left, so rather than take it with us, because we're leaving, aren't we?
Yeah, tomorrow.
After this video, we're leaving Czech and we're going to another country, so the money will change, won't it, obviously?
Yeah, so that was 99 crown, so it was perfect, weren't it?
Yeah.
But look what I've just seen in front of me, Mark. Oh dear.
And for those of you who are not sure, Pet & Co, in the UK, attached to Poundland, so...
It's cheap. Well, we've just come out to collect our scooters and Mark spotted something really strange. What have you seen?
A big butterfly.
Big?
With like an aeroplane body.
And there's someone in it as well. Look at that. It's actually flapping its wings. I don't know what it's about, but it's on the side of the department store that we've just been in to get Chico's food, isn't it?
It's bigger than you think, that, actually. It doesn't look that big on camera, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's not right flapping anymore now either, Mark. Its wings were coming right out a minute ago. No.
Fancy, isn't it? On this shopping precinct here, they've spent a fortune, haven't they, here in the new town?
I tell you what, they like the moving ornaments or moving sculptures, don't they? Very good. Tell you what as well, if you do come to Prague, make sure you look up as well as looking straight forward, because there's so much to see and you're going to miss it. So we've just come around the corner and there's a second butterfly. Now you can see them flapping the wings. How stunning is that? MAJ is the department store that they're both on, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Put it in the comments below if you've seen this and you know what the meaning is about the aeroplanes that have turned into butterflies on the sides of this store. I'd be intrigued to know what the story is behind that. Isn't it nice, that?
Yeah, it's fancy, isn't it? Like I say, we spent a fortune in there, haven't we?
This is the new
Amazing.
town, and I'm not joking for a new, 14th century, innit? There's so much to see and do here as well, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? It's a couple of days to look round here, isn't it?
Really? Yeah. One last time, we need your help. Can you see behind us, above, the strange figure dangling on a pole?
There's a man dangling, isn't there?
There's a man dangling. Not very nice. Now, we've looked it up, and apparently it's the psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud. But why? Why is it him? Could be anybody, couldn't it? We can't find anything on Google about it. If you know, put it in the comments below. The hanging man in Prague.
Who told you that it was too late? When was it that you started leaning that way? 4 tires cut into the clay. It dries up and now there's just one road to take. It's growing up over with green. So easy to drive on, but not what it seems. The poison is spilling upstream, and it's taking out every...
I can't believe it, I'm off at Leeds.
Well, we're back with Chico at the madness of the town. I'm going to miss that city, Mark. Really going to miss it, yeah.
Well, the thing
What
for
a
me
place.
I loved it and stuff, but it's just we've got a bit busy, hasn't it, these last couple of days? So I'm not whinging, it's nice. I mean, we're dead privileged to be here, aren't we? But
Yeah, and what we found out as well is we're hearing lots of sirens, and you get a bit, can you hear them now?
one after another.
Yeah, a bit nervy thinking, what's going on? But just behind those buildings over there, we have a fire station and an ambulance station. So they set off from here. Can you hear them? You do hear a lot of that. But during the night, there's not so much, is there?
No, just when it's needed, isn't it, I suppose?
I'd say from now till about 12 o'clock, you do it quite a lot. So don't let it put you off. It is a really, really nice city, is Prague, isn't it?
Look at that pheasant thing looking.
Oh yeah, I hope Chico doesn't see that. I'd be after it.
Yeah.
So to round up Prague, you don't want to go. Well, I don't. You're ready for moving on, aren't you, a bit?
Yeah, we've been here for a week, haven't we? It's longer than we'd normally stay in the place, isn't it? But we needed that extra time to catch up with a few things, catch up with ourselves, and make some decent quality videos for you. So.
And the place is just, we still haven't seen half of it, and that's us going in and out most of the days. There's just so much to look at. And I think Chico's going to miss his extra bit of garden. He's off again, look.
Play park,
Watch
he loves
this.
it in here.
Here he comes. You love your ball, don't you? You ready? Go on in. So yeah, this place we've been stopping at, it is 20 crown a night, which works out roughly, we're thinking about 17.50, 18 pounds.
Something 17 or 18 pounds, yeah.
With electric, with water, with drop, no extra charge, which is really good, really. And like I said, if you've got bikes or scooters like us, 10 minutes into the city centre, then you can wrap them up like we've done and go and look at all the sights and attractions. So we would highly, highly recommend Prague. It has been a bit of a ball late getting here, as you've all seen.
It was a bit stressful coming through Germany, as you've seen, but
A bit.
once we're in here, I mean, driving on the roads or being a pedestrian or on the scooters, it feels a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
but driving's
you gotta be careful.
not as bad, you know. But I wouldn't go in the city centre, I don't think. So
No. So yeah, let's wrap this one up here. Say goodbye to our beloved Prague. Now it is officially my #1 place to come to.
is it?
Yeah, definitely. Barcelona, a very close second. And if you've liked these videos, please let us know what you're thinking about this Eastern Europe trip. It seems a lot of you are loving it. Here comes another ambulance. Yeah, it seems a lot of you are really enjoying it. But the more feedback we get and the more places you recommend, the more we'll stay here and go further. But for now, guys, we have to leave. So it's adieu to lovely Prague. And if you've liked this video, please like, comment and subscribe.
Yes, please.
And we will catch you guys in another country.
Is a part of it all. Who told you too